Hello, everybody, and welcome to the first edition of the CJ Sports Report, which is now the CJ Football Sports Report. I want to remind everybody that sorry for being on late. I do not sound good because I'm muffled, so I cannot apologize for that. I just wanted to go ahead and get on the air. So if these technical difficulties I'll be working on over the weekends so we can fix them up. We got a good show for you tonight. We're going to go over the preseason picks. If we can get them, yeah, here we go. We got a good show for you tonight. We're going to go over the results of some of the teams and championships last year. We're going to give you the new coaches in the mountains. We're going to give you the statewide coaches poll top 10s. Preseason top 25, my top 25. My regional rankings, week one picks, and the fresh off the money, the top 10. That just watched just a few minutes ago. Dude Wine TV did an awesome job, a great show. So we'll go over there. Let's start off in Class A football. Of course, the Paintsville Tigers would win Class A football. They would defeat Newport Central, not Newport Central, Kentucky Country Day. We'll go ahead and should have put that in my notes, but they won. They're going to be under a new head coach. But we're actually going to talk to him Sunday night. He's going to be on the show. But the Paintsville Tigers had a 10-2 finish. They win up state championship. And I'm just going to go straight down the line, tell you how everybody did, and then we'll go on. Raceland finished 1-5, district runner-up. Betsy Lang was 1-5, did not got beat in the first round by Paintsville. Fairview was 2-6, did not qualify for the playoffs. Hazard was 7-5 and beating the regional runner-up. They lost to Paintsville. Pikeville would go with 13-1, would lose in the district championship game to Hazard. Phelps would make the playoffs, but they would lose to Hazard. Also, LCA would go 10-2. They would get beat in the state semifinals. Somerset was 6-3. They would get beat by LCA in the state semifinals, or actually the district championship game. Excuse me. Danville was 4-3 last year and got beat by Somerset. Washington County did not make the playoffs. Breathitt County was 6-2. They got beat in the regional championship game by Beechwood. Leslie County was beat in the district championship game by Breathitt County. Middlesboro did not qualify for the tournament because of COVID, but they were 6-1 last year. Knox County Central 2-4. They were beat by Breathitt County in the opening round of the tournament. Morgan County did not make the playoffs. They were 1-4. West Carter was 10. Actually, they were 12-2 on the year last year. They were beaten in the state semifinals by Beechwood, the champions eventually. Shelby Valley was 8-4. They got beat in the district championship game by West Carter. Barton County was 3-6. They were defeated by Shelby Valley in the district first round. Prestonsburg 3-5. They lost to West Carter in the first round of the playoffs. Bath County was 0-8, did not qualify for the playoffs. East Ridge was 0-8 and did not qualify for the playoffs. Okay, keep on going here. As we hope you're listening. Leave your comments. And if you want to leave a comment on the show, we want to hear from you. If you're watching, don't forget I'm on the show. I am live right now. So go ahead and leave your comments. Let's jump in there and watch the show. We're having a good time. I was a little late getting on. StreamYard was about to. You can't be late if you're going to do a show live. You sometimes just have to take the measure. But okay, let's keep going. Bell County last year was 6-5, beat the district championship game by Belfry. Rockcastle County, or actually regional championship game. I'm sorry. Rockcastle County was a 5 championship game. McCreary Central got beat in the first round by Bell County. Garrett County did not qualify because of COVID. They were 2-2 on the year. Estill County was 2-2 on the year. They did not qualify. Jackson County did not get the playoffs. They were 1-4. Powell County was 2-4. They did not get in. They had cut because of COVID. Belfry last year was 12-3, beat in the state semifinals by Ashland 10-3. Lawrence County was 4-8. They got beat by Lawrence County in the first round of the playoffs. Pike Central was 8-4. They lost to Lawrence County in the first round. Montgomery County made the playoffs. Got beat by Belfry. They were 3-7. Floyd Central did not make the playoffs last year. They were 3-8. Let me see here. As 4A, Corbin was 8-2. They were beat in the district championship game by Johnston Central, a regional championship game by Johnston Central. Knox Central lost in the district championship game to Corbin. They were 5-3. Wayne County was 4-4. Lost to Knox Central in the first round. Lincoln County was beat in the first round by Corbin. They were 5-5. Johnson Central got beat in the state semifinal for Franklin County, 20-12. Letcher Central was 6-2. They got beat in the district championship game by Johnson Central. Perry Central was 3-6. Got beat by Letcher Central in the opening round of the region. Harlan County, the Black Bears were 3-7. They did not qualify. Actually, they did. They got in the first round. They got beat by Johnson Central. Clay County was 4-4. Did not qualify for the playoffs. And that's everybody. 5A was Southwestern losing in the state semifinal game to Frederick Douglass. They were 10-2. Pulaski County was 7-4. They lost to Southwestern in the district championship game. North Laurel was 3-6. They lost to Pulaski County in the first round. Whitley County was 2-7. They lost to Southwestern in the first round. And South Laurel did not qualify for the playoffs. Now I went through this pretty quick, but you just give you an idea of what everybody did and where they come from. Now, I'm going to just give you the new coaches in our mountain. So, let's go over them real quick. Paintsville has a new head coach in Trevor Watkins. Betsy Lang, a new coach in Jarrett Jewell. Let's see. Lynn Camp with a new head coach in Mark L. Hutchinson. New coach also at Pineville, Jason Chappell. 2A. We've got a new head coach at Danville and Mark Peach. That was surprising right there. We didn't know we were going to be having a coaching change there. New coach at Eastridge, Donnie Burdine Jr. Why is that name sound familiar? Because he's the South Laurel coach from last year. He takes his act on over at Eastridge. They're the only two coaches to it. 3A, we had a new coach at Pike Central, Ronnie Varney, after took over for the coach who went on to coach basketball. No others there. Everybody's staying pat. We had 3 new coaches in 4A. Knox Central got Travis McDaniels. Wayne County's got Tyler Galfrey. And Harlan County with Charles Amos McCreary. And in 5A, we had 2 coaches. Whitley County with new coach Zeke. I cannot pronounce his last name. Eli. And then Jed Wordman moved from Whitley County to South Florida to be their new head coach. So, new coaches, got a bunch of them. We had all kinds of them. So we go find out. Now, we'll go to the coaches preseason top 10s. Now, these are a lot of the teams you've seen before, but now there'll be a lot of bouncing after probably this week and next week if COVID don't get nobody. Well, let's go over it real quick. Starting in Class A, top 10, top to bottom. At number 10, the Bethlehem Eagles. 9, Crittenden County Rockets. 8, the Louisville Holy Cross Cougars. 7, the Hazard Bulldogs. 6, the Williamsburg Yellow Jackets. 5, the Rockcastle County Rockets. 4, the North Newport Central Catholic Thoroughbreds. 3, the Kentucky Country Day Bearcats. 2, the Paintsville Tigers. Number 1 team, the Pikeville Panthers. And if you go by this, Friday night, you got number 1 versus number 2 in the opening game of the year. Teams that received preseason votes to be in just missed it was Sayre Russellville, Bishop Brewster, Frankfurt, Paris, Ludlow, Nicholas County, Pineville, Dayton, Campbellsville, Caverna, and Emilus. 2A, 10-1. It was Danville at number 10, West Carter at number 9, Walton Verona at number 8. 7 was Murray. 6 was Breathitt County. 5, Owensboro Catholic. 4, Somerset. 3, Mayfield. 2, Lexington Christian Academy. Number 1 is the Beechwood Tigers. Teams that received votes were Caldwell County, Hancock County, Shelby Valley, Metcalfe County, Newport, the Wildcats, Lloyd Memorial, Middlesboro, Carroll County, Fort Campbell, and Holy Cross. 3A, teams that received votes, 10-1. It was Russell at number 10, Bell County at number 9, 8, DeSales, 6, Glasgow, 5, or 6, Bardstown, 5, Mercer County, 4, Elizabethtown, 3, Christian Academy of Louisville, 2, Ashland, and number 1, the Belfry Pirates. Teams that received votes were Paducah Tillman, Taylor County, Rockcastle County, LaRue County, Lawrence County, Union County, Fleming County, Garrett County, and Hart County. 4A, number 10, it was Allen County. Knox Central comes at number 9, Hopkinsville at number 8, 7, John Hardin, 6, Lexington Catholic, 5, Central, the Yellow Jackets out of Louisville. Corbin, number 4, Franklin County, number 3, Johnson Central, number 2, and number 1, the Boyle County Rebels. Teams that received votes, a lot of them did. It was Letcher Central, Allen County, Scottsville, Warren East, Holmes, Logan County, Franklin Simpson, Harlan County, Wayne County, Bourbon County, Lincoln County, Madison North Hopkins, Scott, Boyd County, Anderson County, Spencer County, and Russell County. 5A, number 10, the South Odom Dragons. 9, the Southwestern Warriors. 8, the Pulaski County Maroons. 7, the Highlands Bluebirds. 6, Scott County Cardinal. 5, South Ward Trojans. 4, the Covington Catholic Colonels. First time that I have not seen Covington Catholic in the top 3 in the past 4 years. But your top 3 has Owensboro at 3, Bowling Green at number 2, and the Broncos of Frederick Douglass, number 1. Now, also, in 6A, you got male. 6. You got Dunbar at 10, Dixie Heights at 9, McCracken County 8, 7, Ballard, 6, North Hardin, Brass Station 5, DuPont Manual 4, St. X 3, Trinity 2, and Male 1. Teams that received votes were Henderson County, Fern Creek, Odom County, PRP, Tate Creek, Simon Kenton, Sittner Hardin, Davies County, Boyle East, Meade County, Apollo, and Madison Central. I did not give you the teams that were got votes in the 5A. That was Wolford County, Grace County, Madison Southern, North Bullitt Central, Great Crossing, Collins, Connor, Montgomery County, North Laurel, and Greenwood. So those are your preseason top 10 coaches poll. Now, that will probably be the same this week. That will probably start changing in 2 weeks, so we'll see how that goes. Let's get to my first top 25. Now, this is not even close to anybody what they see, but this is what it'll be. This is going to change all year. At number 25 at Pikeville, 24 Central, 23 McCracken County, DeSales at number 22, 21 Paul Lunds Dunbar, Ballard 20, Corbin number 19, St. X 18, 17 Christian Academy out of Louisville, 16 Owensboro, Mayfield number 15, 14 North Hardin, Scott County number 12, Franklin County number 11, Ashland number 10, Beechwood 9, South Warren number 8, 7 is Frederick Douglass, 6 is Johnson Central, 5 is Covington Catholic, 4 is Boyle County, 3 is Lexington Christian Academy, LCA, 2 is Male, and number 1 is the Shamrocks of Trinity. So, we'll see where that goes from there. All right, it's time to get to the picks, and we've got some pretty good games. But let me first of all give you the games that have already been canceled. Now, folks, I apologize right now. This is going to be a hard But probably starting off the first 3 or 4 weeks, you probably will see a lot of cancellations because teams are not, COVID's still running rampant, and it's going to be that way. Games that have already been canceled. Bullitt Central and Warren Central, canceled. Murray, Creighton County, canceled. Pike Central out of Indiana, canceled against Wagner. Garrett County, Fleming County, canceled. Muhlenberg County and Fort Campbell, canceled. West Jessamine and Paul Laurence Dunbar, canceled. And Seneca and Moore, canceled. So those games have all been canceled. Now, let's get you to my picks this week. My first game, nobody has a record, so I ain't gonna give you a record. I'm just gonna go right into it. Let's see. Paducah Tillman, the Blue Tornado, battle McCracken County. Now, early in the year, it's gonna be hard to determine most of these teams until they play. We get a good look at everybody. So some of these scores might be deceiving, but then a lot of these are probably going to be right on the money. This is going to be a good football game, though. These two are top 10. I think it's going to come right down to the end, but I'm going to take the road team in this one. Paducah Tillman 24, McCracken County 17. South Warren against North Hardin, the Trojans. This game will be at Western Kentucky University, part of the Rafferty's Bowl. There. Now, that's been a real good bowl for the last 7 years. This is going to be a good football game. Two powerhouse programs. South Warren, they don't score a lot of points. They depend on their defense. Defense is very strong. I got this a low-scoring game, but I got the road team winning. North Hardin 16, South Warren 6, or 8, excuse me. This first game, Bowling Green, the Purples are going to take on the Bluebirds of Highlands. Now, Highlands is going to be pretty good, but it's going to take a little while to get going. They did lose a lot on defense. Got it back on offense. Bowling Green's loaded. A Bear. They got a nice club. I saw them in the finals last year. I was very impressed. I'm going to go with a close game. I'm going to go with the Purples. Bowling Green 22, Highlands 20. Madison, Indiana, the Cubs playing Mercer County, the Titans. That is going to be in the Little Caesars Bowl there at Mercer County. Don't know much about this Cubs team, but teams that come from other states, solid as rock. Mercer County's had a pretty good. They're going to be a high team, very good. But I'm going to go ahead and take the visitor from Indiana. Madison 22, Mercer County 16. Tate's Creek against the state champions, the Boyle County Rebels, in the first game of the Little Caesars Bowl there. This is going to be a pretty good game for the Wild, but I think it was out of hand after that. I'm going to go all Rebels. Rebels 43 and Tate's Creek 7. Carmel, Indiana, battles Trinity. This is going to be a good ball game. This was a good ball game last year. The Shamrocks, number 1 in my top 25, number 2 in the coaches poll. This will be a good ball game, but Shamrocks is pretty solid at home. I'm going to take the Rock at home. Shamrock, Trinity 28, Carmel, Indiana 20. Lexington Catholic will be against Ryle. I think Catholic's got a big year. They do got to replace some players on defense. This is going to be a solid game. But I'm going to take the road team on this one. Lexington Catholic 22, Ryle 6. Central out of Louisville, the Yellow Jackets paddle DuPont Manual out of this will be a mid-season game. It's going to be a good defensive game for a while. Then finally it'll get broke open. I take the Yellow Jackets. Central 22, DuPont Manual 13. Newport Central Catholic, South Odom against Christian Academy out of Louisville. This is going to be a slobber knocker on the defensive side of the football. Two teams that don't score a lot of points, but they're going to put a lot of defense on you. I'm going to take the home team in this one. I think they pull it off. Christian Academy at Louisville 14, South Odom 7. Newport Central Catholic against Campbell County. The Campbell County didn't get any votes, even for honorable mention. When you don't give the Campbells their due, they shock you. But I think Newport Central Catholic will be pretty smart. They'll go a solid game. This could be a close game. But I'll take Newport Central Catholic to win. Newport Central Catholic 26, Campbell County 20. Caldwell County versus Christian County. Caldwell County's been really good at home. I mean, they don't lose much. It's going to be a really, really close game. This game's going to depend on mistakes, and this is just you just know that this is going to be a game of who makes the least mistakes. But I'm going to go ahead and take the home team in this one. Caldwell County. Let me see here. Caldwell County. I'm sorry. I'm taking the road team. Christian County 21, Caldwell County 14. Frederick Douglass against Bryan Station. Bryan Station, big year last year. They regional champs, everything. They got one game away from going to state semifinals. Bryan Station was, but they had a lot of kids back. But this Frederick Douglass team is hungry. They want that state championship. They're number one. I think they win. I take them. I'm going to take them big. Actually, I'm thinking this is going to be close. Frederick Douglass 43, Bryan Station 12. Covington Catholic, the Colonels against Raceland against Ashland. Now this is going to be a weird game because I don't know how good Ashland is, but I know how good Raceland is. It's going to be a good test early, but I think Ashland home, they'll blow them out. Ashland 45, Raceland 12. Covington Catholic against Eller out of Cincinnati. Now, Eller out of Cincinnati usually is pretty solid, but this is going to be a big game for both teams. Now, this is going to come down to who can make the plays. This is going to be a solid game, but I'm going to take the road team. I'm going to take Elder 45. Elder 24. Covington Catholic 16. Connor against Lafayette. Lafayette looking for the home win, but Connor's been pretty solid. People like this team a lot. But I like Connor. I'm taking him 23, Lafayette 12. LCA at Madison Central. Now, this is going to be a pretty good game for a little while, but too much offense on LCA side. LCA 45, Madison Central 14. This is the coaching debut for Mike Holcomb, too, for Madison Central. Garrett County versus Danville. Mark Peach's first game as the Danville head coach. He's at home. I think they're going to steal one. I think Garrett County, they get them. They upset them at home. Danville 23, Garrett County 20. Great Crossing in the second game at Great Crossing. They will play Western Hills Wolverines. This is part of that bowl, the BG&O Battle of Elk Creek. And this is going to be a big game for the Great Crossing. Could determine their whole season. If they can get a win, then they're going to feel with a lot of confidence. I think they get a big win. I think they beat Western Hills. Great Crossing 34, Western Hills 12. And our final statewide game is Scott County versus Franklin County. It's going to be one of the better games in the whole state. This has got a lot of promise to be a dangerous game. This is going to have to be, I don't expect a lot of points, low scoring, but I'm going to pull an upset. I'm going with the road team. Franklin County 23, Scott County 16. All right, now to our mountain games. Now, as of right now, these are the games I know that are canceled. Breathitt County, Magoffin County, Lewis County, Morgan County, Prestonsburg, Betsy Lane, Jackson County, and McCree Central, and Jellicoe and Lincamp. Now, that Jellicoe-Lincamp game is going to be made up on September 30th. They both have open dates. They're both going to be able to play. So they're going to make that up on September 30th. Now, let's give you the games that I do know I think it's going to play. If they don't, then, we'll try to let you know. If not, we'll talk more about it on Sunday's show. Pike Central versus Pendleton County. Now, Pike Central is a very good football team. They will have to really get after it on offense. This is going to be a big game for both teams. And Pike Central on the road. They've been pretty good. Pendleton County is a good team that will show up, but I'll take the Hawks. Hawks 24, Pendleton County 14. Taylor Kelly versus Rockcastle Kelly. I think this is going to be a pretty solid football game. This is at the Rock. And this is going to be a pretty good game. Now, this is a Saturday game, too, by the way. That was Pac Central game is also a Saturday game, by the way. I like the Rock. I think it'll be pretty good, but for a Taylor Kelly team, it's solid all the way around. I'll take the Cardinal. Taylor Kelly 21, Rockcastle Kelly 12. Clinton Kelly versus Wayne Kelly. I don't know what kind of team Wayne Kelly's going to have, but they lost everybody, graduated everybody. And last year, when they had everybody there was only 4-4. They got to come up with some offense. Clinton Kelly, new coach, new system. We'll have to see how that goes. I think I'm going to take the home team in this one. Wayne Kelly 45, Clinton Kelly 21. Harrison Kelly at Lawrence Kelly. Lawrence Kelly expected a big year from them, I think. But the key is they got to stay healthy. If they stay healthy, they got a chance of making some noise. I think Lawrence Kelly home. Lawrence Kelly 35. Harrison Kelly 21. Harlan at Berea. This is going to be a slobber knocker of a game. Not a lot of points scored. But Berea's been really good at home. And I like the Pirates there. I'm going to take Berea. Berea 21. Harlan 7. Estill Kelly at Powell Kelly. These two teams last year had a lot of problems with COVID, a lot of problems to get on the field playing, but finally they're out there. Can they stay out there? Because as far as we've heard, every county, let me tell you this right now, every county but 2 are in the red on the map for COVID. So we could have much more cancellations. But as right now, these 2 are on play. And I like Estill County. I think they're really good. And I'm taking them on the road. I'll take Estill Kelly 43, Powell Kelly 23. Floyd Central at Eastridge. Eastridge with a new coach in Donnie Burdine Jr., new quarterback in the Sun. This is going to be a very new test for Eastridge. I think it'll take them a little bit to get used to Coach Burdine. What they do, I think they're going to be really good. I have to go Floyd Central though. Floyd Central 34, Eastridge 6. In the First Variety Bowl at Harlan Kelly, to the South Laurel Cardinal. Jed Irwin's opening game as head coach against Coach McCreary's opening game as head coach for the Black Bears. Big game for both teams. I don't expect a lot of points to be scored in this game. Low scoring. I'm going to go South Laurel with the upset. South Laurel 12, Harlan County 6. Letcher Central at Shelby Valley. Now, this is going to be a shootout. A lot of points going to be scored in this game, but the problem in this game is going to be turnovers. Lawrence County's Letcher Central is really good at getting them turn football over. I'll take the Cougars big in this one. Cougars 45 with Shelby Valley 21. Bell County at North Laurel. I love North Laurel. I think this is the year their sophomore class steps up, makes big plays. They only got 3 seniors, I'm sorry. But they got to play a Bell County team. Dudley could not handle another year like he had last year. I'm taking the Jags with the upset. North Laurel 16, Bell County 8. And this game is going to be played Saturday, probably not. But it's going to be Knox Central at Clay County, or Knox Central and Clay County at Union College. I expect if they play, it's going to be a great ball game, shootout. First game for Travis McDaniels as head coach. But, I like the Tigers in this one. Upset. Clay County 28, Knox Central 20. All right, now let's get to our teams that are ranked in the Mountaintop 10. Somerset against Lincoln County. Somerset's got a young team. It's going to take them a while to get going. But once they get going, Somerset's really going to start going strong. I like Lincoln County, though. I think they're going to be a lot better football team this year. Actually, I got them getting the victory in this one. Lincoln County 23, Somerset 16. Williamsburg against Oneida, Tennessee, the Indians. Of all the teams, Williamsburg is the most dominating team I've seen. They got an unbelievable quarterback. He has a chance to break many records. He's going to break them. They're going to score a lot of points. This team can put the points on the board. And I think they're going to do it in the opening game of the Cumberland Falls Pigskin Classic. And Williamsburg 54, Oneida, Tennessee 6. Paintsville at Pikeville. Now, this game was supposed to play in week 3, but it got moved to week 1 because Paintsville was originally open, and Pikeville was supposed to play Evangel Christian, but Evangel Christian didn't have enough kids to play, so the two said, well, we're going to play anyway in week 3. Let's just play now. So they're going to play. And this one's going to be a slobber knocker. But like I said, I think Paintsville knows it's going to take them a little bit to get going. I'm going to take the Panthers in this one. Pikeville 34, Paintsville 12. Madison Southern against Southwestern. Do you remember this game from last year when they played? No offensive touchdowns. All of the scores were defensive and special teams. I expect the offensive touchdown in this game. Southwestern's a lot better. They're at home. Madison Southern will struggle. I'm going to go Southwestern 23, Madison Southern 12. Belfry at Pulaski County. This is the WYMTV game of the week. It's going to be a slobber knocker. Absolutely a slobber knocker. I mean, these two teams are. That was a good game last year at Belfry. Big game for both coaches, veteran teams. A hard pick, but I had to go with the Pirates. I went with the road team in this one. I mean, I think Pulaski County has a good chance. I like the Pirates. Belfry 28, Pulaski County 20. Second game of the Cumberland Falls Pigskin Classic. Christian School Arias of North Carolina, the Genies against the Corbin Redhounds. Coach Greer's got them going again down there, loaded for bear. This Christian School won a state championship last year in North Carolina. This is going to be a good football game for a while. But I think Corbin busted it open late and wins big. Corbin 34, Christian School out of North Carolina 12. And Johnson Central against Hendrick Clay. It's going to be a good. I talked to Coach Matney on the phone a little bit this week. Going to give him a show. He's going to be on the show in a couple of weeks. This big game for his team. They're mad from last year when Franklin County beat them in the state semifinals. They're going to come out and take it out of the Blue Devils. Hendrick Johnson Central 48. Hendrick Clay 14. Okay, our last 3 games, and these are our coverage teams. Now, I'm taking a guess this is how to be. Let's go Hazard at Middlesboro. You can hear this game on WSGS Power 101. I like Middlesboro. I think they're for real, but this is going to be a hard test for both these teams. We're going to have to come strong and bring it hard. The big question I've got is, can they score on the road? I like Hazard. I think the Bulldogs are for real. They stay healthy. I think they can beat anybody. I'm going to take the Bulldogs in this one. Hazard 24, Middlesboro 14. Whitley Kelly at Prairie Central. We talked with Coach Ward Dixon Sunday night. He's excited about his team, getting everybody out there. Got everybody back. Whitley County with a new coach, Coach Elia. The thing about Whitley County, they can score because he stop anybody. I don't think they can. I think the Commodores have a big game at home. Prairie Central 34, Whitley County 14. And Leslie County hosting Martin County. Now, any other time I would take this would be a slobber knocker of a game. We'll pick it real close, but Leslie County is still going to be without half their team. Now, they're going to play hard. They're not going to quit. They're going to give 110%. The only reason that I'm picking Martin County is because of the missing players. But don't forget, Leslie County will probably put on a show knowing they're shorthanded. Martin County 28, Leslie County 14. All right, so those are my picks for this week. It's going to be a weird year. Again, we'll have to go from there. Let's give me my preseason regional rankings for each team in the region. Starting in Class A, at number 9, Phelps. 8, Harlan. 7, Lincoln. Betsy Lane. 6, 5, Pineville. 4, Hazard. Williamsburg. 3, Paintsville. 2, Pikeville. 1. 2A, it's Morgan County 10, Eastridge 9, Knott County 8, Martin County 7, Prestonsburg 6, Leslie County 5, Shelby Valley 4, Middlesboro 3, Somerset 2, Preston County 1. 3A, it's the McCreary Central 10, McGoffin County 9, Powell County 8, Floyd Central 7, Estill County 6, Lawrence County 5, Pike Central 4, Bell County 3, Rockcastle County 2, Belfry number 1. 4A, you got Perry Central 8, Harlan County 7, Clay County 6, Knox Central 5, Wayne County 4, Letcher Central 3, Corbin 2, and number 1 Johnson Central. And 5A, you got South 405, 4 Whitley County, 3 Northborough, 2 Pulaski County, and number 1 Somerset. Now, these teams are in districts where somebody else are not going to not be playing in the district, or not going to play the playoffs. And that's Jenkins, Jackson County, Raceland, Fairview. The teams that are not going to play a district schedule is Jenkins and Jackson County. I knew that for a fact. Everybody else will be playing district schedule. Raceland, Fairview, Sayre, Lexington Christian, Danville, West Carter, Bath County, Garrett County, Fleming County, Mason County, Pendleton County, Lewis, and Lincoln County. So, and here it is, folks. The WYMTV and my top 10. My up the charts top 10. Now, we vary on some different stuff. Probably mine, I just went by what I thought I saw talent-wise. They have a good top 10, too. Let's go with mine first. At number 10, I have the Jaguars of North Laurel. I love North Laurel. I think they're a good team. We're going to see how big and how much this is going to be. Okay, what's the delay? I'll have to tell Ryan about it later. Apparently, I'm not on, so I noticed. We'll see. I went live. Let me edit that. Save the changes. Okay, I'll have to fix this after this. But my top 10, North Laurel 10, Williamsburg 9, Somerset 8, Pulaski County 7, Southwestern 6, Paintsville 5, Pikeville 4, Belfry 3, Corbin 2, Johnson Central 1. WYTV's top 10, fresh off their show they had tonight. They had Paintsville at number 10, Somerset 9, Breathitt County 8, Pulaski County 7, Southwestern 6, Belfry 5, Williamsburg 4, Corbin 3, Pikeville 2, and Johnson Central number 1. Okay, let me go back to my script page here, give you some other information. Folks, if you did not see the show, I apologize. It is recording. Hopefully it'll show up later on the page. If not, I will find it and redo it. I will repost it so you guys can watch the replay. Please join me live Sunday night. We won't have this problem Sunday night. I hope not. I'm going to fix these stuff right now. The CJ Harris Show will be with you on the 20th on this coming Sunday night. We'll be on YouTube and Facebook. Got it. I've got it. All my guests. One thing I don't have some co-hosts. We're going to have Coach Tom Greer from Corbin. We're going to have Betty Von Cottle from Letcher Central's volleyball team, and Trevor Hoskins from Paintsville. And we had a last-second switch. John from WYTV is going to join me instead of Camille. So we'll get to talk for the first time with John since he's joined WYTV. That'll be Sunday night. Join us at 8 o'clock. Should be a good one. Want to invite everybody back next Wednesday night. Hopefully, I'm just going to go ahead and say 8 o'clock with the second week of picks, rankings, and the CJ High School Football Sports, or CJ High School Football Report. We'll be right here at 8 o'clock for week 2 ranks, picks, and much more. Also, want to remind everybody, if you've not been to my Facebook page, go over and check my page out. You can go over and check a like out on there and help me out. And as I told you on Sunday night show, go to YouTube and ring that bell. Give me a subscription. I need 1,000 of them. If I can, I can do all kinds of live stuff over there. But I also want to remind everybody, too, if you'll help me out, there's some other things I can do over there that can help me financially. So go over on my YouTube page and help me out. I appreciate it. All right, guys, I'm sorry for the delay. I don't know if the show's on YouTube, on the Facebook. I know a lot of people were looking for it. But I do apologize. Hopefully we can clean it up, but we'll do better the next time. Want to let everybody know that we'll join you Sunday night, 8 o'clock. This is CJ Harris saying good night, everybody. This is CJ Harris running third, heading for home. Good night, everybody.